hasn't changed much.
What if someone recognizes us?
After 5 years, I doubt it. In any case, we won't be here that long.
It depends if we find someone to take us up that mountain.
We'll find someone, all right.
Where's he going with that?
To bury it. Thieves always bury their loot.
There. Well, no, I'm afraid that's impossible. No one would be fool enough to take you up that mountain at this time of year.
I'll pay well.
But why do you want to go up there?
I heard that Monk's Fall was one of the most spectacular places to see around here.
In the summer, yes, but not in winter. Well, my two nephews, Bobby and John, have been up there once in winter time, but that was an emergency. No, I'm afraid you will just have to wait until the spring.
I understand.
Thank you. Now, what if we can't find anyone to take us up there?
We'll find someone, all right, even if I have to use some persuasion. And I'll kill anyone who tries to stop us.
Drive over there in about an hour or so. Take some dinner at a little place I know it.
Sorry to interrupt. Are you Jean-Noël?
Yes, if it's about ski lessons, you can obtain all the information you need at the ski school.
It's other business.
I'm sorry. I'm off duty.
More profitable business than skiing lessons.
Far more profitable. It won't take long to discuss.
Don't go away. Well, what is it?
It's really very simple. We want someone to take us up the face of Monk's Fall.
You must be joking.
Not to the top, of course. Only as far as the Chalet Blanc. I hear it's a fantastic spot.
Oh, yes, it is. In the summer. If you come back then, I'd be delighted to take you.
We'll pay very well.
Well, much as I'd like to take your money, I'm sorry. It's impossible.
1,000 francs?
Do you know how the Monk's Fall got its name? There used to be a monastery up there, quite close to the summit. The monks used to travel up and down by a very narrow track. Every year there was at least one accident, and in the winter they couldn't get up or down at all. Then one year there was an avalanche. The whole building just slid straight down the hill. There were no survivors. All that remains are those old stone buildings, which are now called the Chalet Blanc.
That's exactly where we'd like you to take us.
Out of the question.
Scared?
Of the Monk's Fall, yes. What some people will do for kicks. Now me, I have more simple taste.
We can't wait until spring. Hoffman will be out by then. He'll want his cut.
No, we can't wait. And we won't. I thought you said you could ski.
I can, on a ski slope, but cross country like this is impossible.
For tourists like you, yes. You'll never get up there.
Neither will you. It was a stupid idea of yours in the first place.
Next time you call me stupid, you'll stay down for good.
All I meant, there must be an easier way. We need a guide, Rainer.
Right, so we need a guide. And we'll get one.
Going down to the bottom.
Yeah.
What are you looking at?
Those two men, they've been watching me.
How do you know they weren't watching me? I'm pretty slick on a pair of skis, too, you know.
Well, not just up here. Down in the village, all day.
The girl?
Too conspicuous. Besides, we don't want to break the law, do we? Every boy loves his dog, doesn't he?
Now stay, Gruff. Your feet are too wet. Stay, boy.
Come on, dog. Come on, dog.
Aunt Claire.
What is it? I'm busy.
Oh, it's Gruff. I can't find him.
Is that all? The chef's sick, I'm behind with dinner, and all you can think about is that lazy old dog.
Well, he hasn't had his supper.
And neither will the guests if you don't stop pestering me. Now, Bobby, please.
What's the matter, Bobby? You broken another pair of skis?
No, Gruff's gone. Have you seen him?
No. I've been preoccupied.
Well, do you have any idea where he might be?
Oh, sorry. I'm still busy.
Yeah.
Have you got big brother trouble?
No, it's just that Gruff is missing and no one seems to care.
Oh, has he run off?
I don't know. He's just gone.
Well, I'll help you find him. Come on, let's go look.
Gruff!
Gruff!
Come on, Gruff! Tell you what, I'll look up there.
Okay, I'll go this way.
Hey, Gruff!
Gruff! Here, Gruff.
Gruff! Gruff! Here, Gruff.
Gruff! Gruff!
Gruff!
Gruff. That's your dog, isn't it? Nice-looking dog. Be sad if you lost him.
Perhaps we can help you to find him.
We would, of course, expect some help in return from you.
You know where Gruff is?
He's safe for the moment.
But where? Is he all right?
Yes and no. He'll be fine if you help us.
Have you taken him?
Let's say we're looking after him for a while, until you've helped us.
What do you want me to do?
Nothing much, simply to act as our guide. Up to the old monastery on Monk's Fall.
You can't get there this time of year.
That's what your brother said. But you have both been up there, haven't you?
Only once. In an emergency.
This is an emergency. You don't want anything to happen to that dog, do you? We'll meet you first light tomorrow morning outside the village. Remember, it wouldn't be wise to mention this to anyone.
What do you mean it's okay? I mean, 1 minute you're all hung up because Gruff's missing, and then the next... I just don't understand you. Come on, let's go eat.
I'm not hungry.
Well, whatever turns you on. He's not in his room.
But I told him he'd have to help with breakfast this morning.
Perhaps he went out looking for Gruff. That dog didn't come home all last night, did he?
Oh, well. You know Gruff. He's probably in the village somewhere, curled up in front of somebody's nice warm fire.
You haven't seen Bobby, have you?
No? Have you lost him?
Well, no one's seen him all day, and Gruff disappeared last night.
Well, maybe Bobby got up early this morning and went up the mountains to look for him. Hey, idiot tourists. They're heading for Monk's Fall. I bet it was those fools who were in the bar. But who could they have found stupid enough to guide them?
What's on your mind?
It's just possible. No, I don't think Bobby could be that stupid.
I can't move.
Then stay there. You'll either fall off or freeze to death.
Rainer! Rainer!
But what makes you think Bobby has taken those two men up to Monk's Fall?
Well, they were very keen to go, and they offered me a great deal of money to take them.
Well, why didn't you?
It's a suicidal trip at this time of year. No, Jean, I'm sure Bobby wouldn't be so foolish.
No, he's probably out looking for that stupid dog.
Look, what did I tell you? There could be an avalanche here any minute.
How far now?
About a mile, maybe more.
Then we go on.
You must believe me, it's not safe.
Go on, if you want to see your dog again.
You're still worried, I can see it.
Yes. It's those three people I saw up near Monk's Fall this morning. The more I think about it, one of them could have been Bobby. Gruff! Hey, what a state he's in. He's lost his collar.
His paws are all muddy.
That's where he's been digging, eh?
Oh, he probably got himself trapped somewhere overnight.
Jean, those two men. I knew I'd seen them before, and now I remember. If Bobby is with them, he could be in terrible danger.
That was no hunting rifle. Call the airfield. Tell them what's happening.
why'd you come here?
Shut up. Are you sure this is the place?
Hoffman said the end room.
One meter. Two. How high did you say?
1 meter 60.
Should be around there.
Hey, I've kept my part of the bargain. You must tell me where Gruff is.
There's no must about it, boy. But the dog's quite safe. He's locked in a hut above the village.
Then I can go.
I can't let you go. It would be most unfortunate if anybody knew that we'd been here.
But you said. What are you going to do?
Rainer! I found it!
Hoffman was right. A nice, safe hiding place.
The only mistake he made telling us where it was.
This is the only ice on this mountain that's hot. You see, the ghosts of the old monks have been guarding this after him.
enough, Bobby. You didn't really need me, did you? Well, they were pretty lousy skiers. I could have managed. Cheeky.
Not much to choose between them, is there?
I didn't have any breakfast.
Well, Jean, was I right?
Yes, they were the same two men.
I thought I recognized them. If Jacques had been here, he would have known them instantly because he was with the police when they were caught.
And those jewels were up there all that time?
Yes, they'd stolen them from some countess in Munich. The police traced them here as far as St. Loup, but by that time they'd already hidden the jewels.
So if it hadn't been for me, they'd never been recovered, huh?
Yes, I suppose so.
Well, I should get a reward then.
Maybe. I'll have to ask your Uncle Jack when he comes home.
Okay? In that case, let's celebrate.
Celebrate? How?
I'm going to buy the biggest ice cream sundae you've ever seen in your life. And as a special treat for you,
What?
sit and watch me eat it.
Oh, that's a really smart thing to say. Yeah, you would do something like that.
Of course I would.
Yeah, you just really just had a thing. Yeah. Grab, come here. Here, go. No, I just
Tom?